with the 2 or the woman 2 because we all come from a woman. Facts. You get what I'm saying? So let's continue to build. Let's continue to build. Boom. After the 2, you got the number 3, which is 2 is self. And also everything starts off with a B, like beginning, like beginning, like beginning. That's why everything, B is the second letter of the alphabet. This is the supreme grand mathematics, y'all. I'm giving it to y'all. Live on Facebook. All right, boom. So you got B. The beginning, Bismillah, Bismillah. You begin everything with Bismillah. And also, you say, Bara Sheep Bara. If you in the Bible, you say in the beginning was the word. In the beginning was the word. And then also, if you go into the Hebrew, you say Bara Sheep Bara. If you go into the Hebrew, as far as in Genesis. You know what I mean? Because Genesis is actually Bara Sheep. You know what I'm saying? So let's go there. Boom. So you start off with the 2 because God exists in a temple. Because the temple was tiempo. The tiempo is time. Time itself. It's experience. How you experience it. How you feel it. Because that's what God is. Boom. Peak game on this. After that, after the 2, you get to the 3. You get to the 3. And I'm going to bring y'all back to the 8 if y'all want it. If y'all stick around long enough, y'all get the drop. Y'all get the drop. Boom, you get the 3. And the 3 is this. An ancient symbol. It's called the Bab. It's called the Bab. The 3, we're the 3rd dimension. We're in the 3rd dimension. Everything's in 3s. I broke that down like a couple videos ago. I said, I tested everybody. I tested everybody. I was like, yo, think of something outside of 3. What's up, Carl? Yo, look at this. I said, think of something outside of 3, right? Person, places, and things, past, present, and future. Or the 3 primary colors. And nobody couldn't do it. Nobody couldn't do it. You get what I'm saying? So, I got you though, Tierra, on that infinity joint. Definitely. So, boom. This is the real deal. So when you go to the 3, it's the C. Because why? You open the door in the letter C. You open the door in the letter C. In the letter C. And we're the third planet from the sun. Because C is the 3rd letter. You get what I'm saying? That's why you approach the door. You're approaching the door so you can open it. Because from 3, you got to go to the 4. And from the 4, hold up, boom. From the 4, you got the box, the square. The square, this is all creation. This is everything. This is really the story of Osiris too. What's so deep about it? This is really the story of Osiris. But I don't even want to go there for all the Egyptian lovers. Because I'm going to bring it back to the Bible. Boom. You got, the next one is the 4. You stepping through the door. All right? So you got the self, which is north, right? Which is Nazuf, which is the self. Thank you, Shantae. And then you got northeast. No, the north. I don't want to say it like that. You got northeast, south, and west, right? And west. So you got northeast, south, and west. Really, you don't got northeast, south, and west. What you got is when you approach 4, because 4 is the door. 4 is the door. This is the supreme grand mathematics. The reason why 4 is the door, because 4 is the throne that you gotta sit on. It's your seat. It's like when you in your car, right? And you driving 1,000,000 miles per hour and you get into your destination. It's like when you on your computer and you sitting down on your computer and you doing that work and you putting that work in, or you sitting in. It's like when you sit on your throne, or you a king, or you an empress, and you sit on your throne, because you got to inherit the 4 spirits of the Messiah to become a Messiah. Boom. Which is what? I said it. North, which is Nazuf, which is self. And then you got what? 3, which is a W. And that's what? We know what, that's the C, the letter C, the 3rd letter of the alphabet. That's when you open the door. Then you got E, because you don't start off from the 1. Because the 1 is right here, the dot in the middle. You get what I'm saying? It starts off from the dot. So you start off from the second, which is the north. And then you go to the 3, which is the W, west. You get what I'm saying? And then you go, look at this, south. Because why? You take the 4 and you make it south. Because the only way you can get to the 5, you gotta go past the 4. Because 5 is power, and we'll get to that. Because E is energy, power is energy. When you get power, you get energy, you get emotions. You started writing emojis. What's up, Kevin? You start writing emojis, and you climb up a ladder. That's why an E is shaped up like a ladder. Because you climb up a ladder of success. You climb up a ladder because everything went south, because you sat down for a second. Everything went south because you sat down. What's up, Charlene, cousin Sherry? Look at this. Everything, and I'm coming to the East Coast March 18th. Holler at me. Look at this. So everything went south because you sat on the throne. Listen to the mathematics. Everything went south because you sat on the throne. You know what I'm saying? So you can chant, so you can get the power, so you can sit down and look at things at a glance. You get what I'm saying? So you can read, so you can travel, so you can go to your destination, so you can get the power. You sit down. You sit down because you approach the door, and when you open the door, the letter C, you was like, God damn. Oh my God. When you went to that door, you was like, whoa. The light was so bright, it blew your brain out. It blew your brain out. When you went through that door, the light was so bright. You was like, when you open the door, that's the letter C, not 4. The light was so bright, you was like, oh, oh. You was like that. That's why you went to the 4 and you sat down. You sat down, you was like this. You looked at the power and you looked at the light that was shining and all that. You was like, damn. The number 4, you went south. You went south. You went south. You was like, damn, I sat down. And that's why the 4 flips over until it makes it a seat. Because you sit down and you gaze at a glance at the power, which is 5, which is energy. Yo, real talk. You look at the energy, which is emotion. Boom. And it goes deeper than that. Because, and I'm going to leave this on the screen to stain it. I'm going to leave it on the screen to stain it. Just to see where this is the supreme grand mathematics. This ain't no bull crap. This ain't no bull crap. This is the supreme grand mathematics. Yo, boom. So look at this. As you go up the energy, you get the power. Because 5 is power. Power has 5 letters. And you look at that light. Because you sitting down, look at that light. Because you inherit the 4 spirits of the Messiah. Which is what? You got to travel. You got to be an air sign. You got to be able to move and motivate. And you got to be thinking from the airwaves, from frequencies. Because frequencies travel through the air. You get what I'm saying? They really don't travel through the water that good. Real talk on that. Frequencies travel through the air. You feel me? So let's go there. Let's go there. Boom. So even though air is water, I don't want to go there too. So I don't want to throw people off. Peep this. It's just another part of water. That's what air is. I don't want to. What book am I coming from? The book of the Most High. And you are the book of life. My brother Jermaine, I got you on this. So look at this. So boom. Boom. You go from the 4 to the 5. And I'm going to tell you, nobody gave me this, Jermaine. I got revelation from God on this. And I said God is an experience. Boom. That's not no spookism. God speaks to me every day, just like God speaks to you, because you have an experience every day. How you going to say you don't have an experience? God is an experience. God is time, because God exists in the temple, because time comes from the word tiempo. Time, tempo, your heart beating. Boom. Peep this, though. So you sat down because you went south, because you flipped the 4, and then you went to the E, northeast, southwest, or northwest, southeast. Come on. Am I playing with it or I'm not playing with it? Now we go from the 5, you get the power. Oh my God. And I bust that down. That was a hardcore joint with the power. If you don't believe me, go to Psalms chapter 23. What does that add up to? 5, power. And then if you go in there, he said, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. You know why? Because you grab a rod with 5 fingers. You grab a staff with 5 fingers. You stand on your 5 toes, on your 10 toes. Because 2 plus 5 equals 7, God. And 2 times 5 equals 10 fingers on your hand. Let's go there. Let's go there. So you get the power from God. You get the power. You know why you get the power? Because you on your 5. You praying 5 times a day. You praying 5 times a day. You reading the 5 books. Or you doing everything on the 5 because you giving it right back to the woman. Because the woman bangs on the 5. The woman bangs on the 5 because she has 5 points. She represents the 5-pointed star, as the man represents the 6-pointed star. Why? Because the woman gave birth to the man. The woman gave birth to the man because the 5 gave birth to the 6. The 5 gave birth to the 6 because after power comes the gift and the curse, which is called Fatu. Fatu. That's why a 9 and a 6 is like that. It's not really a 9 and a 6 at all. It's really called a Fatu. I'm going to go over here to the store. I'm going to walk across the street. Keep y'all walking with me. It's really an ancient symbol. It's called a Fatu. It's not called a 9. Stop calling it a damn 9. It's called a Fatu. And it represents the torchbearer, or also the tying of the knot. It represents a marriage. Why? Because when you get that power, you got to marry something. You got to marry God. You got to marry God. When you get that power, you got to marry God. You got to be like, yo, you got the gift and the damn curse. You got the gift and the curse. So that's why you got to be like, oh, man, damn, you got to yield to that power. You got to yield to the power. And this is so deep. This is why you got to yield to the power. Because, how you doing, miss? God bless you. Look at this. This is the reason why you got to yield to the power. Because after 6, because you the torchbearer, the 6, it's not really the 6. And also, I bust this down too. It's the gift and the curse. Because do your homework. Computer adds up to be 666. If you don't believe me, do computer times 6. What's up, Chauncey Mack in the building? Do computer times 6. Like C is the 3rd letter, O is the 15th letter, M is the 13th letter. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. It adds up to be 666. You get what I'm saying? So boom. And times computer by 6. You'll see what I'm talking about. And if y'all don't get it, y'all don't got y'all math. Y'all got fuzzy math. Y'all got to learn how to count. You know what I'm saying? That's no offense. Try to do it over and over again until you get it. And you'll see. You'll get 666 because the computer is the gift and the curse. And also, white people have been a gift and a curse to this world because their hair grows in a 6. Their hair grows in a 6. So they have been the gift and the curse of this world. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there. Boom. So after you get the power, you get the gift and the curse, which is the number 6, the torchbearer. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows the story of the devil. You know what I mean? Or the religious story of the devil. Shout out to my brother. He's floating through right now. He's floating through on me. He tried to creep up on me. I hope you got some damn water, bro. So look, now you got the gift and the curse. After that, yo.
Those dumb questions, nigga.
Oh, we got this water. 9.5 pH level, y'all. 9.5 pH level. Take it there. Can you pop that open for me so I can sip it, bro? Look at this. Boom. Boom. After you get the gift and the curse, you have to yield to the power. That's why you have to pray or preparate. Pray it like 7. I got it. Look at Ashe. Ashe. Peep this. Boom. You get the you gotta yield to the power because you go to the 7. From the 6 you go to the 7. This is the supreme grand mathematics. From the 6 you go to the 7. Why? Because you gotta preparate. You gotta prepare. 7 didn't mean completion because 7 is really not complete. You know what I'm saying? 7 meant to prepare, preparate. What do you prepare yourself for? Ashe, Shantae. What do you prepare for? And that's what we go to now. Because, what's up? That's how you gotta do it out here. You don't even know. Shout out to Roman in the building. We got Roman in the building right now. Roman soldier in the building. Now, hold this, bro. Hold this real quick.
I'm about to go to get some lunch.
All right. Now I want to show him something real quick.
What's up?
I want to show him something real quick. Here, flip it around. Flip the camera.
All right. Oh man, hold up, buddy. I got you.
X off that.
Got you. Come on.
All right, boom. I'm gonna show him. You got 7 points. You got me, bro? You got 7 points. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's because you come as a baby. You come as a baby. When you a baby, you on your knees like a baby. You crawling like a baby before God. This is 7. This is the number 7. You crawling on your knees. And when you're a man, 1, 2, 3. When you're an old man and you realize something, what do you do? What do you do?
Bow down.
What do you do? The 7. You get on your 7. You get on your 7. You get on your 7. You feel me? Because look, this is your 7. Your 7. Remember that. 10. 10. 10 fingers. 2 times 5 is what? 7. We going into 7. Back into 7. My fault. 2 plus 5 is 7. You get what I'm saying? 2 times 5 is 10. You going back into the 7. And that's the temple of God. You get what I'm saying? So let me bust it. Let me bust it. Look. So boom. So when you go into the temple, thank you for the likes. 9 pH level. I couldn't even see all the comments, y'all. Shantae, love when you do that. What's up, Roman? I'm just seeing the comments. All right, so boom. So peep game on this. So you go to the temple, you get to the number 8. And this is the drop. This is the drop for the day. This is the biggest drop. The biggest question is, what do you see when you go in the temple? Because the temple is time and God is an experience. And I'm saying this. Every day we all getting revelation right now. Even the elders, they giving it to me every day. I don't even know what the number 9 is. Real talk, I don't know what the number 9 is. So you get the number 8, right? And the number 8 is this. You get to the 7. When you go through the temple, you find something because you're looking for something when you go in that temple. Like you looking for God when you go in the temple because God is in the temple. And the temple is time. And God is an experience. So you go in the temple, you like, damn, and you looking for God. Yo, look at this. Boom. I'm going to say what you find when you find in the temple. God is in his temple. You find the number 8. Hold up, can I do this? Ah! You find the number 8 when you go in the temple, y'all. You find the number 8 when you go in the temple. And you be looking, and you was looking all through the temple and you find the number 8. You was at the 7. I hope y'all with me on this. I hope y'all with me on this. Can I guess? Hold up, let me see. Bang. I hope y'all with me on this. When you go in the temple, that's why they say, yo, Laz, why you be wearing those big glasses? And as the Millennium Man. I was telling y'all a secret the whole time. Hold up. There you go. When you go in the temple, you see a bunch of lights and stuff in the temple, right? Hold up. There you go. There you go. When you go in the temple, you see a bunch of damn lights that's just blowing your damn brain out. Because you went in the temple, that's the number 7. And you prayed, which is to preparate. Prayer, preparate is the same thing. So when you went in the temple, you went and you saw this. You was like, damn, you was looking for God and you saw the number 8. Because I told y'all, I said, God, you see that it's on your third eye? You see the vortex on your third eye? Let's go. Let's go. Let's drop it. Let's drop the bomb. Let's drop the bomb. You find the number 8 because you know what the number 8 is? The number 8 is, oh my God. Man, it was all right before y'all, man. See, God gave us, he always gave us a tool to get back to him, my fault. Or her, or whatever you want to call it. The number 8 has always been this. the man and the woman. I told y'all that. I dropped the bomb on that before. I dropped the bomb because I said, this is the man, which is the penis, and this is the woman, which is the vagina. And then when you put them inside each other, you get this. What? And You get balance. You get balance when you put them together. Oh my God. Yo! 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 I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was looking, oh my God. I found it. I found it. I just got it right here. That's an ancient symbol. That's this ancient symbol. That's called rain. That's called rain.